All right, the LA Chargers plan for this draft just became way more clear after Joe Ortiz talked to the media. If you're new to the channel, we're Detroit Lions fans, but this channel fully dedicated to the Chargers. And there he is. There's your guy. And here's what he said is that they feel like they've done enough in free agency to hit the field right now. So that allows them to do best player available in the draft. Like, it's like, no, duh. But at the same time, it is exciting when you kind of look at, okay, quarterbacks don't need one, obviously. Running backs. Gentry's probably gone, but Omarion Hampton. Those are the two in the first round. But then what's really exciting is now you can go Caleb Johnson is going to be available probably in that second round. The two Ohio State running backs. So I know you need running back, right? For example. So you truly can take the best player available because these running backs, say you end up with Dylan Sampson in the third round or Jordan James in the third round, right? So that's what's really exciting if you're a Chargers fan is we need certain things. We can get them later in the draft. That's what's huge. By the way, stick around to the end of the video. We're going to look at the top taco places in San Diego. Found an article. Want to look at it with you. If you're new to the channel, what's basically what we do here is I'm in Michigan, so I just daydream about what it would be like to be on the beach eating a taco where you guys live, and we talk about tacos at the end of the video. Okay, another thing I want to show you. Here it is wide receiver. Same thing. Need a wide receiver. Tate McMillan's number 1. Matthew Golden, I would argue, is number 1. You can see their PFF rank, kind of their top 100 rank, 12, 15. They're probably not going to be available. Oh, no, what do we do? Luther Burden's kind of being the guy around there. Emeka Egbuka's been mocked to you in the first round. But again, go a level deeper and go to the third round. Go to the fourth round. Go to Isaiah Bond. Okay. I mean, former track star, big-time speed, must prove that he's reliable. Right, that's why he's more of a third-rounder. Love it. That is what the draft is all about. So you can take best player available. Next one, tight ends. Tyler Warren, Colston Loveland, probably going to be gone. Or, again, I don't need to take you. These pressing needs you don't have to do. And this proves it when you can go a little deeper in the draft and start looking at the two guys I really like, but Elijah Arroyo. So you can take a first round defensive lineman, Elijah Arroyo in the second, and then go back up and get a really good running back in the third. I mean, that's where it's really at, and I think it's really exciting. Offensive, I'm going to go interior offensive lineman. So you get Mekhi Becton from the Eagles, beast, 6'7". You're one beast guard away. So you get Tyler Booker. See, his PFF rank is 24. That's right about where you're picking. You get him, solidify the offensive line. Then you go tight end. Then you go running back in the third. And this thing is just going to start picking up real quick what this team can do and what they can be all about. So the path to what you're going to do and why you're going to be successful is because you feel like you've already got the baseline set, and then you can really draft best player available. And again, that's what Joe Ortiz said. And we have a chance to add 10 more players through the draft, additional players post-draft, undrafted free agents, then free agents after the draft. Free agency never ends. So there's a lot more to come. And so he's like, you let the board come to you. You don't feel the pressure, so to speak, that, oh, we got to address this player. We got to take that position. So I just don't feel that way, because the way we have to spread ourselves out in free agency and adding to our roster and really completing the roster, I think that's the goal. You want to put your position on draft day and say we can literally let the board come to us and we can take the best player. They're just going to fill up good players no matter the spot. And I think you do that in the first round, maybe the second as well. But then you will start eventually addressing needs, which you have the ability to do. We just showed a couple examples. They're going to be there. All right, another one that just is crazy is that couple blockbuster trades, and for whatever reason, the Chargers keep getting mentioned with it. And it's just like, no way, it's not going to happen. Tyreek Hill, I don't think anyone really wants this guy at this point. They just don't. 30 years old. He's on the other side of 30. It's just like, nah, man. Bad taste in your mouth just seeing him in Miami running around and then just the off the field stuff is just way too sketchy, man. So nobody wants him anyway. But Mark Andrews, same thing. I just don't think you do it. They as in the Chargers, cherish draft picks way too much to be screwing around with Mark Andrews. Like, dude, we'll draft a tight end from Pittsburgh in the 6th round before we trade you that 6th round pick. We're just not gonna do it. And I think it's so good. But the Chargers need weapons, and there's no doubt about that. So I think it's just totally going to be addressed in the draft. We're not making any moves before the draft. Okay. All right. 2 weeks, or what? Not even 2 weeks. 1 week away from the draft. It's coming up. Can't wait. Videos on here about what you do and who you get and thoughts on it all coming up here in a week, and it's going to be exciting. So make sure you subscribe. Just subscribe, because it's like, oh yeah, I want to basically bookmark this dude to come back to when the Chargers just start drafting beasts. All right. 7 taco joints in San Diego. Okay. Now, I can't even read this one to start. I don't even know what. Oh, Puestos? Okay. Filet mignon taco? Okay. I'm in with that. Hago's Organic Taco. That sounds good. Let me know if any of these spots you know of, don't know of. The taco stand. Okay. They have a spicy taco. Lola 55. A squash blossom taco with house-made beet sauce. Okay. I'm in with that. City Tacos. Tacos El Panzone. Grilled carne asada. Done. That's all I needed to see. Beef tongue. Roasted cow head. I got to get out here. Look at this. City Tacos. And the last one. Okay. Okay. Just, again, what are we doing? I'm just rambling off taco places. Look at these. You know what you want to do? Throw some guacamole in a taco. Throw any spicy taco too. Does the trick. Oh, I wasn't even sharing my screen this whole time. I'm so sorry. All right, hold on. There we go. The whole time I'm rambling. Anyone that was going to subscribe is out. You see what I was looking at here? Okay. See what I'm saying? Puestos. I didn't even have it pulled up for you guys. All right. Let me know your thoughts. We'll see all of you on the next one.